This episode is brought to you by Blizzard. Play Diablo 4 free during the open beta weekend. Only you can stand in the way of the forces of hell. Play free March 24th to 26th and pre-purchase for early access. Journey through the entire first act. Battle up to level 25 as all 5 classes. Adventure with your friends in 4-player co-op. Descend into hell early during the open beta. Pre-purchase Diablo 4 now.
This episode is brought to you by Shopify. That's the sound of another sale on Shopify. The moment a business dream becomes reality. Shopify is the commerce platform revolutionizing millions of businesses worldwide. They simplify selling online and in person and provide 24/7 support so you can focus on successfully growing your business. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/offer22, all lowercase.
This is Optimal Health Daily, episode 2080, Just Move It, by Ryan Frederick of Here.life, and I'm Dr. Neil Malik. Welcome back to Optimal Health Daily, or OHD, where I read an article to you covering health, fitness, diet and nutrition, and more. And today, I'll be reading from a brand new author to our show, Ryan Frederick. So let's give a warm welcome to Ryan's work as we optimize your life. Just Move It, by Ryan Frederick of Here.life. In the 1980s, Nike ascended to a global marketing icon with their advertising campaign, Just Do It. Athletes from Bo Jackson to Michael Jordan to Roger Federer boiled down their incredible feats to a matter of attitude. Don't overthink it, just do it. Similar thinking applies in the domain of healthy aging. Just move it. Inactivity can be attributed to the 4th leading cause of preventable death, and about 1.5 billion people in the world are inactive to the point that it risks their long-term health. At a healthcare conference several years ago, 4 recent surgeon generals were asked for one tip for successful aging. They coalesced on one word: move. If physical exercise was a drug, it would be a blockbuster. Exercise has been shown to have an impact on our physical well-being in a plethora of ways, from strengthening muscles, to improving heart conditions, to sharpening minds. These benefits have been shown to have an impact on all age groups. In fact, some of the biggest benefits of exercise accrue in those in middle age and beyond. There's also research that suggests that there are significant benefits if one moves from a sedentary to an active lifestyle later in life. Some types of exercise may be better than others, but these differences can mask the importance of simply being active. More intense workouts that improve conditioning, like interval training or hiking hills, have been shown to improve cellular health, rebuild muscle, and increase strength. Such training appears to also improve memory and ward off cognitive decline. However, the biggest benefits may be accrued by simply being more active more often. Brisk walking on a more regular basis may be the antidote for many people. While living longer is generally desirable, a longer lifespan matched with a corresponding health span is ideal. This is one of the reasons why being active is so important. Walking without assistance is probably one of the most significant factors that determines if a person can live independently. It's an example of use it or lose it. Here are some life hacks to make being active more of a reality. Life hack number 1. Make it part of your routine and start small. Make space in your schedule to be active. Find a time of day and days of the week when exercising works best for you. I have a middle-aged friend who runs religiously 15 minutes per day. It's become such a habit that he runs even when on work travel, even if that means jogging in the airport. Stanford behavioral scientist B.J. Fogg advocates starting with tiny habits. There are more relaxed options too. One approach is to seek out activity in your normal course of life. Take stairs. Forget grocery delivery and go grocery shopping. When running errands, park some distance from stores to get extra steps in, or better yet, bicycle to do your errands. My bike has a rack for bags, and I do about half of my local errands on 2 wheels. Picking up milk requires about 20 minutes of movement. Life hack number 2. Team up with others. Exercise with friends. A Copenhagen City heart study found that the best types of exercise for improving life expectancy are athletic activities that involve others. Tennis, badminton, and soccer outperformed often solitary strenuous pursuits like running, swimming, and cycling. In fact, regular tennis players were shown to live about 10 years longer than those with more sedentary lifestyles and over 5 years longer than joggers. You are more likely to follow through on a commitment because it's harder to bail on friends than yourself. If you sign up for a larger event, like a 10K run or half marathon, it can be an excuse to exercise with friends regularly in preparation. Sufferfest is a semi-annual event that brings dozens of middle-aged men together for overly ambitious adventures. Much of the exercise and camaraderie comes in the training leading to the event. And life hack number 3, live in a place that makes it easy. Some places make it easier to be active. Certain regions of the country, like the West, may make it easier for physical activity. Some metropolitan areas, such as New York, San Francisco, and Boston, boast high walkability, and Portland, Oregon is considered the most bike-friendly city, with more than 5% of residents biking to work. Some neighborhoods make activity part of the normal course of life. Physical dwellings make a difference too. We added a home gym in the garage with free weights during the pandemic, and ease of access has increased activity. Design elements can also reduce the risk of bad things happening. Falls are the leading cause of injury-related deaths in older adults, and most falls occur in the home setting. Incorporating universal design features, particularly in bathrooms, such as low or no threshold showers, blocking for grab bars in the future, and slip-resistant floor tiles can be valuable preventative measures. Making a post-pandemic commitment. The formula is simple. Just move it. If you're already active, keep it up. If there's an opportunity for improvement, use this time to make a post-pandemic commitment to be more active. Part of the silver lining from COVID-19 is that more states, cities, and neighborhoods are recognizing the importance of creating usable outdoor spaces. Bike lanes are being added at an unprecedented rate, and more areas are being transformed to elevate walking over parking for cars. The rest is up to you. As Bo Jackson would say, just do it. You just listened to the post titled, Just Move It, by Ryan Frederick of Here.life. What's the capital of Canada? Where do kebabs originally come from? If you can answer questions like these within 15 seconds, then Trivia Star is for you. Trivia Star is a free mobile trivia game with over 60 different categories that you get to choose from, including music, TV, animals, and celebrities. The questions get harder over time, but if you get stuck, you can use coins and gems to get hints and beat the level. And right now, Trivia Star is offering you 2,500 coins and 500 gems when you download and play. I love this game not only because it keeps my brain active, but it's also a great learning experience. And I'm not the only one. Trivia Star has thousands of 5-star reviews in the Apple Store and is the #1 trivia game on the App Store. Download it today to challenge yourself. Just go to the Apple or Google Store and search for Trivia Star. Download Trivia Star for free today and get ready to flex your brain muscles. And thanks so much to our new author, Ryan Frederick, who's an internationally recognized thought leader, speaker, author, innovator, developer, and strategy consultant with over 15 years in the field. His work has been cited in Forbes, The Washington Post, and many other outlets. Come by Here.life for a lot more, and a big thanks again to Ryan for letting us share his work. Oh, and the Here in Here.life is spelled H-E-R-E. And now for my commentary. Ryan said something so important that I have to repeat it. Ryan said that while exercising in the hopes of living longer is a great goal to have, one of the added benefits of staying active is that you'll probably also have a longer health span. Meaning, we will likely maintain or even improve the quality of our lives as we age if we can stay active. I happened to be listening to an audiobook recently that talked about this very thing. The book was all about changing habits. One of the barriers to changing habits, particularly when it comes to healthy behaviors especially, is the thinking that, well, I've only got so many years on this earth, so I should spend as many of them as I can doing what I love. And since I don't love exercising and I do love watching my favorite Netflix shows, I will spend time watching my favorite Netflix shows. The authors of the book argued that you may be on this earth for a lot longer than you think, and would ask, wouldn't it be better to spend those years in good health, to be free to do the things you want, as opposed to poorer health and possibly miserable? That's where we have to make that decision. Plus, I think it's possible to find time for both, taking care of your body and having a long lifespan and health span, and having time to enjoy your favorite Netflix shows. All right, that'll do it for another episode of OHD. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back here tomorrow with another post, and that's where your optimal life awaits.